Good morning students, welcome to the next lesson on the chapter Basic Geometrical Ideas. So till now we have learnt about a plane, a point and three types of lines. We have also studied about relationship between lines. So the first one was parallel lines. So what are parallel lines? The lines which do not meet at any place, however they are extended, are known as parallel lines. What are intersecting lines? Intersecting lines meet at a point. Okay. And what are concurrent lines? Yes, three or more lines which meet at a point are known as concurrent lines. So till here we have done till now. Now students, we have studied about three types of lines, one of them was a ray. So let's take one example. Observe this ray. Okay. Let us name the end point as O and any one point on the ray as A. So this is ray OAA. Now one more ray is there which is overlapping it. Okay. One more ray is there which is overlapping it. Let us name this ray OB. Okay. These two rays are overlapping each other. Now students, just imagine the ray OB is rotating about point O. Like the clock ticks, the hands of the clock rotate about a point. In the same way, ray OB is rotating about point O. Okay, is rotating about point O, and after rotation, it reaches somewhere here. This is ray OA, and after rotation, it reaches here, ray OB. Okay, so while it has rotated, it has made some degree of rotation, some space is there between these two rays now. Okay, it has rotated anti-clockwise and it has made some area and it has made some degrees. Okay, so this is known as angle. This is known as angle. Okay, so what is an angle? The degree of rotation of one ray with respect to the other is called an angle. Okay, it's called an angle. Okay, did you understand what is an angle? You can also say that an angle is formed when two rays start from a point. Okay, an angle is formed when two rays start from a point. Okay, so this is angle. Now students, you see that how do we name this angle? How do we name it? You see, the two rays are meeting at a point, or you can say they're starting from a single point. So that this is O. Okay, so this point is known as, this particular point is known as vertex. Okay, it is known as vertex. Okay, and there are two rays going away from this point, and the two rays are known as the arms of the angles. So this and this are the arms. Okay, arms of the angle. Okay, and how is it named? Obviously we will name the vertex as any capital letter, and the two rays are also named, and it is named as angle. This is the symbol of angle, angle BOA or angle AOB. The vertex is always kept in between. Okay, this is the way we name the angle. Now let us see any angle. Let us write any angle or draw any angle. This is one angle, angle PQR. where QP and QR are the arms of the angle and Q is the vertex of the angle. Okay. Now, you see students, as the two arms are the rays, you know already that they will extend indefinitely in forward direction, right? QP will extend towards P and QR will extend towards R, okay? And it will always enclose some area of the plane, okay? It will always enclose some area of the plane. So, the area which is enclosed of the plane by the angle is known as interior of the angle. Interior of the angle. Okay. And the rest of the place where the angle is not there, with the angle which is not enclosing, is known as exterior of the angle. Okay. Oh. The interior angle plus the area which is enclosed by the angle itself. Interior angle, interior of the angle plus the angle itself together form angular region. Okay. So students, this is all for today. I hope whatever it is taught today is clear to you. If any doubts are there, you can always ask in the comment section. Till then, stay safe and keep studying.